HQTs. Now, Britain's Got Talent had a lot of people talking last night. Apparently, some were offended by the revealing outfits they saw on the show. Amanda Holden, known for her risque looks, opted for a sheer gown. As one viewer so candidly put it, we could see her big pants underneath. Meanwhile, Simon Cowell was showing off his man cleavage. Whoever thought this was inappropriate, though, must not have browsed Instagram lately. I'm Sharon Carpenter, your mostly conservative quiz show host, and this is HQ Trivia, where the knowledge you show can win you some dough. The rules here are simple. I'm going to ask you a series of questions from easy to hard. You have 10 seconds to tap that answer. You get it correct, you move on. Answer all 12 right, and you win or split the cash. Do not forget, inviting friends to HQ using your code can score you those extra lives. You can use one per game, just not on the final round. Today we're giving away a very well-dressed £1,000. That's enough to keep you covered or uncovered in the finest garments, to learn a new talent and snag a pair of extra big pants if you like. But before you spank it, you've got to bank it. Let the quizzing begin, shall we? Here we go with Q1. What's the term for an area around the city that's protected against development? Bluish wristband, off-white waistcoat, green belt. Is out of bounds. Don't touch it. It will show your support for a great cause, but that bluish wristband won't protect you here. Kung Fu kicking the builders away is green belt, is the name of it. 132,000 of you landing on the green here. It's the area of green land around a town or city where building houses or factories is strictly forbidden. Q2, with which fruit does the host of ITV2's Celebrity Juice share his fictitious last name? Overripe banana, lemon, rotting kiwi fruit. What is his last name? Do you remember? He could turn any of them into a euphemism, but which did he pick as his surname? Putting a sour look on your face, it's Lemon. Lemon is the last name, 129,000 if you're squeezing out a win there. Keith Lemon is a fictional character created by Lee Francis, the man behind the many masks of Bo Selector. It's shout out time, everyone. Hello to Ali and Jimmy, who play on the down low at work. Naughty, naughty boys and girls, but it's their last day working together. Hi to Weed and Boys at the Red Lion. Hello Mel, Des and Graham, keeping their fingers crossed for a win. And to Becca W, who had a great win last night. Also happy birthday, Lel Bell, who turns 21 today. Good luck to all of you players. Moving on to Q3, which city is the administrative capital of South Africa? Portsmouth, Peterborough, Pretoria. Which P are you going to go for here? You can speak Afrikaans in Peterborough, but good luck getting anyone to understand you. The only one even near the right consonant is Pretoria. Is the administrative capital. And how many of you got that? 102,000 of you capitalizing on that win. Winston Churchill was imprisoned in Pretoria during the South African War, but the Nodding Dog escaped in 1899, thank goodness. Q4, which of these is the third movie in the Bourne series? The Bourne Ultimatum, The Bourne Legacy, Born Again. Do I look like I was born yesterday? Perhaps. The amnesiac assassin may have been born again, but that would have suited the first movie better. His final demand, till the next one at least, is The Bourne Ultimatum, is the third one. 59,208 of you got that right on this slightly tough question there. The icing on the original trilogy, Ultimatum, is the highest rated in the series so far. We want the next one. Q5, an English scientist published an early formula for which of these products? Non-dairy creamer, champagne, mascara. 3 products I use on the daily. And 3 things I couldn't live without, but which of them was formulated by an Englishman, adding sparkle to wine? It's the champers. Pop the champagne. And this was our first savage question of the game, because we lost 46,000 of you. Painful to watch, but 13,165 of you are popping corks right there. Now, Dom Perignon got the spotlight, but Christopher Merritt described the method of secondary fermentation several years before Dom did. That's right, Q6. Which of these instruments was invented in Germany? Tambourine, saxophone, French horn. In Deutschland, Tap wisely, players. Now, they all make a racket, but who does it with a German accent? As French fries, not very French at all, it's the French horn, invented in Germany. 3,946 of you got that right. Some of you blew it there, unfortunately, but that was a toughie, a brutal question. The brass instrument we call a French horn is actually a German horn. While genuine French horns do exist, they're actually very rare. Q7, which of these has not been the name of a model of a Rolls-Royce car? Sovereign, Silver Ghost, Wraith. You see me rolling. Hating. They're made for Richie Rich, but which of these names has never appeared on a Rolls? Choosing the scary ones to match their price tags. They're frightening. It's Sovereign is not a Rolls-Royce car. 100 or 1,806 of you are rolling on. You can still take a spin in a Sovereign, though. It's a model of Daimler from the 60s. Did you know that? Perhaps. Q8. Which public figure is not represented on a typical UK pack of playing cards? King Arthur, Alexander the Great, Julius Caesar. I didn't know any of them were until recently. New information for me. British playing cards always featured the same 4 kings, but who was left out of the Royal Rat Pack? The legendary Lord of Round Tables, King Arthur, is not in the pack. 413 of you getting the sword out of the stone on this Savage one. We're going to go with Savage here. 1,500 if you're gone. 413 of you played your cards right, though. Now, the King of Clubs represents Alexander the Great, while Julius Caesar Salad is the King of Diamonds. Q9. Which of these adult fiction books sold the fastest upon release? The Girl on the Train, 50 Shades of Grey, Inferno. I know which one I went running out to buy. They all came in smoking hot, but which one flew off the shelves the fastest? More public transport than private dungeon. It was The Girl on the Train. Incredible book, 124 if you're moving on to the next stop. The fastest selling adult fiction book in history, Paula Hawkins' novel, sold over 1 million copies in just 2 months. Super impressive. Q10. Which of these artists has not covered Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah? Justin Timberlake, Enrique Iglesias, Rufus Wainwright. But everyone's covered this song. Over 300 artists have given it a go, but which of these chaps has yet to let out a cold and broken hallelujah, being our hunky hero instead? Enrique Iglesias is the artist in question. 61 if you're playing the right tune. Rufus's cover featured on the Shrek soundtrack, while Justin recorded a version for charity in 2010. We're here already. It's Q11. Out of the following, which was the UK's largest export commodity in 2017? Was it clothing, beverages, or artwork? The hot commodity here. Sorry, art thieves, but our gallery goods are the least valuable thing here, bringing in a refreshing £7.4 billion. It was beverages. Beverages, your winning answer. 27 of you are thirsty for more. Glasses at the ready, because we are pouring into the final round. 27 players left in the game. Another 5 using their extra lives to get back in. £1,000 up for grabs. Focus. It's Q12. Which of these clubs has not had a player sent off in an FA Cup final? Manchester United, Liverpool, Arsenal. Everything riding on this. They all play in red, but who's yet to pick up a matching card in the final? United's Kevin Moran took an early bath in 1985. He has been joined by 4 other players since then. The 7 Cup wonders walking alone on this one. That's right, it's Liverpool for the win. And we have just 12 winners, my lovelies. Massive congratulations to our 12 winners. Standing tall at the end of all of this, we've got Tucky 01, we've got Lachlan 32, who's looking shocked right now, looking shocked as a winner. Alex Douglas, Roberto, 21.66. We want to see your faces, though. Where are your Abbies? And you are taking home £83.34. Not bad at all. What are you going to do with the cash? Maybe get yourself a green belt or a bluish white one. Make lemonade out of lemons. Pop the champers. It's definitely time to celebrate. So proud of our 12 winners today. Tremendous game, HQTs. Hope you had a blast like I did. I'm Sharon Carpenter. As always, you can find me right here on the socials. Come say hello and let me know how you did today. And of course, we've got more cash coming your way at 9 p.m. Another chance for you to snag 1,000 big ones. Until then, have an awesome day. I'll see you in a few. Bye.